Okay, today we're going to be installing Trumpnut Cycle Parts High Performance Clutch Rod Kit, which eliminates the mushrooming end of the stock push rods. This is a BSA A65, and we're using kit ASM BSA-01. So let's get started. I want to start off by removing all pressure off the clutch cable. I like to just take off the clutch lever, which completely reduces all pressure. And that way I don't have to worry about not having that set correctly while I set the clutch. So I'm going to go ahead and add the lift, and then I'll be putting the clutch rod. Hey, you want to start off by finding the inspection cover for your clutch adjuster, which is usually in the center towards the rear of the primary. On some primaries you'll have to actually remove it if you don't have this little inspection cover. So go ahead and crack that loose and remove it. If you don't have the special tool for that, you can use a washer and a pair of pliers. Alright, then crack loose the adjuster nut and remove the old adjuster, like so. Using a magnet or tweezers, put a little tension on the cable and we'll try and get the rod out. And this one doesn't want to come out with the magnet, so it most likely has a mushroom end. So I'll pull it out. Yeah, there we go. Pull it out with the tweezers. Typically, that should be free enough that it moves with just a magnet. If it doesn't, that's showing you how bad. And there you can actually hear it scraping. And you can see the end right there. All right. Once you get the rod in, put a liberal amount of grease on the end of the bolt here. That grease is going to hold this ball bearing in place, like so. Now you only have to get this past this first little opening into the center of the clutch, and then you want to just start adjusting that down using a 3/16 Allen, I believe. 3/16 Allen wrench. Go and start screwing in the new one. Once you get about halfway to your threads, go ahead and take your lock nut that's applied and install it. Like so. Now I just like to get the nut flush with the end of the bolt, the end of the set screw, adjustment screw. And now we go ahead and screw this in until we feel resistance. Once we feel resistance, we want to go ahead and back it out 1/8 of a turn. So I'm just going to go ahead and screw this in until I feel resistance. About there, right there, and back it up 1/8. Now you go and lock it in. The best way to do that is actually to have a wrench with a hole through it, but since I don't, I'm just going to go ahead and give it a little extra so I have room for it to tighten up. And just go ahead and snug up that nut. There you go. Give a couple taps, she's locked in. That's pretty much the whole install, after which you'll put this inspection back in and you're done, ready to go. You want to go ahead and hook your cable back up on your lever, put your lever back in until you have 1/8 of an inch gap at between the lever and the perch. And all the instructions are inside the kit. Thanks.